Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing Snow White after she has eaten the apple. This video is actually inspired by Mykie from Glam&Gore. She did this video I think about a year ago, I want to say, a year and a half ago. And that is where I got the inspiration for this video. I say inspiration, I'm recreating the video. But obviously I don't have a costume. I'm actually really cold, so I did wear a blue top, but I'm cold, so I'm having to wear a jacket over the top. So it doesn't fit as well. The first thing I need to do is actually put red lipstick on instead of my normal nude browns. Now I'm just going to contour my cheeks a little bit more, just to make it look a little bit more sunken in. And anything that's left over on my brush, I'm just going underneath my eyes, just to make them also look a little bit sunken in. You can always dip into a little bit of blue just to make your eyes look a bit tired. Now we're getting into the more SFX side of things. So to make the stick, we will be using food. I've got a throwawayable, what's the word I'm looking for? Not reusable. I don't know what I'm looking for is. I have a container here that I can throw away. In it I've just got some oats, a bit of porridge, and I'm going to break up a bit of cracker, and then I'm going to put in some cotton wool. You can use cereal, like Cheerios, that sort of thing, to make it, but this is all I had in the house. So, and in it you want some chunks that are a little bit bigger and then some chunks that are a little bit smaller. So I'm just breaking up between my fingers. So I'm also going to break up bits of cotton wool just to add a bit of a different texture into the mixture. Well, okay, I'll have finished by then. Oi! Lay down. Good girl. I'm now going to add in some liquid latex into the mixture and mix it up. I'm now going to apply this to my face where I want the stick. Now I need to let this dry before I can paint it. In the meantime, I'm just going to get everything I need ready. I can't actually turn my neck as the liquid latex is setting. It shouldn't take too long to set. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to get the rest of my stuff ready to paint. And also I'm going to splash a bit of green onto my skin using a sponge, and that look of being ill and being poisoned. I'm just gently placing it on my skin, and then I'm using my finger just to tap it out, just so it doesn't look too obvious. Okay, so I bit into an apple earlier, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint this while I'm letting all this dry. I'm just going to paint it green like in the film. The apple is green in the film, isn't it? When she bites into it. Yeah, so the green was dripping down the apple, but we're going to put the green inside. I'm just going to get a sponge and some paint, and this time I'm going to make it a little bit more concentrated. I'm now going to get a tiny bit of brown. I'm just going to pop that in spots. I also have some eye blood, which I never actually used, but I don't want to put it in my eyes now because it'll be out of date. So I'm going to put some of the black on here because this is black eye blood. I'm going to pop a little bit on the apple. I'm just going to mix it in. And this is what's going to make it just look bad, nasty, old. I'm going to paint it brown with my sponge. I am going to use a paintbrush. I use these for SFX just because I don't mind if they get ruined because they're cheap. So I am just going to use my NYX palette. This is the Ultimate Brights palette. And I'm going to use this green here, and I'm just going to pop some of that colour in little crevices. I'm now going to go into this yellow. I'm just going to do exactly the same. Just putting it in different areas of the makeup. Now, to make sure everything has definitely got some colour on, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to dip that into the same yellow. I'm just going to make sure I really coat it, and I'm just going to go all over the whole thing. And then once again in that green, I'm going to do exactly the same. And this is all about layering up. I'm going to actually get some of that black that we used earlier on the apple. And I'm going to get another paintbrush. I'm just going to get a little bit of it on the paintbrush. I'm just going to dot it on my face. Just going to get some of it and drip it down my lip. And then again with the brush, I'm going to pat it out. But this is just going to make it look like I have eaten something nasty. I'm just tapping out with my finger. And it doesn't matter if that red lipstick gets smudged, because the messier the better. I'm going to get some fake blood and I'm going to drip that down the corner of my mouth. And then finally I'm just going to dab some of that fake blood on the stick. And this is the final look. I know it's not quite Snow White, but it's Snow White inspired with the apple. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!